saw this nice Ford pull into the shop and I wanted to take a look at what we're doing to it. Got our SO. All right, this one's gonna be cool. We got some stuff going on in the shop today. Let me tell you about this. This is an F350, brand new 2025 XLT, and this one's a high output. 6.7 turbo diesel. That red 6.7 is kind of how you can know it's a high output. This one's got a bench seat in front, can sit 6 people. Do a lot of these trucks where they're a little, you know, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but comfort's not really the reason we're building it. We're building it for work, but whoever this one's for, it's gonna go both ways. It's gonna be plenty comfortable. It's got that massive new Ford display in the center. Honestly, I can't wait to see this one come together. It is silver in color. As you can see, that has a regular truck bed on it. This one comes from Heber City, is where I'm from. Shout out Heber City. And then we're gonna be putting this Knapheide service body on it. It is paint matched. And I mean, this build obviously caught my eye because it's a little nicer than the regular truck that we're building. One, it's a really nice Ford F350, silver in color, and it's gonna have this really just the Knapheide's bread and butter service body on it. So we're gonna be mounting that on this Ford F350 today. Edwin's gonna be doing that. He's one of our hands in the basin upfitting shop. Let's get that bed on that truck right now. All right, we got Edwin and Deegan pulling the bed off of this F350. Edwin, what goes into pulling the bed off of a truck like this?
Yeah, so the first thing we do with these is we get the camera out because we're gonna use it on the side one. So we're gonna take the camera off and put this back in, run the wire out of the bed, undo the bolts that hold it onto the frame. Once that's done, we make sure the feel's off of the body so that we could remove it and get the Knapheide bed on. That's pretty much it, other than making sure there's no wires, extra wires, because some of these have the AC inverter, so that needs to come off as well.
Dude, these guys are magic. They're gonna take this stock Ford camera out. I feel like it's still looking at me. And we're gonna put it in the Knapheide bed so everything works on the display for the Ford and everything, so it works just as factory. They've designed the camera for the Knapheide to fit.
We actually, yeah, we have some brackets that go with it to mount it onto the...
Yeah, we just mount this right on the Knapheide bed. Fits perfect. That way we're using the same camera from Ford. So your nice new F350, as far as in the cab features, looks and acts the same as it would from factory.
The Knapheide beds come with a kit to put on the frame, so I'm gonna go get the... Want me to close that right now? Right now we're just waiting on the forklift to get this bed off. A little more, right there. Right there. Go in, up. Okay, back out. Yeah, because the churning. All right, you're good. We don't really got to do that much other than getting the fuel rerouted, getting this tucked, the wiring tucked up, and getting the 7-way. And our brackets, yeah, that should be it. The Fords, usually we leave the hitch on. We don't need to replace them.
We just pulled that bed off, and I realized that this truck is honestly a lot more rare and a lot nicer than I gave it credit before. This is the nicest XLT package that you can get. It's got heated seats. It's got the nice big display on it and everything. But whoever's buying this truck is not skimping at all. I would like to work for a guy like this. And I didn't say that too loud, did I? I love my job, but if my boss were buying me something like this to ride around in. So what do you think about the XLT Ultimate?
Made it look a lot easier on that big one.
Yeah. Yeah, where's my hammer? I did the same thing again. Going from Dodge to Ford is... Where's the depth going on this one? Like the other ones? With that bracket? Yeah, we use the same hoses. We just flip them the other way to get them by the wheel well.
Nice.
Yeah, rerouting the depth. Make sure the brackets are on. Like these are loose right now.
Okay. So
And
those will
then-
have to be put on properly.
Yeah, put on properly. The fuel, the depth. On this one, we have to put the bracket over there.
Is that pretty much all you guys have left before you throw it on?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. On to the other side.
Is everything fitting into place?
So far, yeah, it's not. Just sucks because such a tight spot right here.
Yeah. For
Trying to
that
line,
fuel.
yeah, and trying to put the nut under there, but yeah, on these beds usually that gap is a little bigger because of the brackets, but that's actually pretty. It's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
Usually with the beds that we do,
Yeah.
I get them like right on like the length of the hose, but
Yeah.
usually this elbow is longer,
Oh, okay.
so I had to undo it and extended just so it could reach out here.
All right, we are done with the F350 build. And honestly, guys, I just wanted to show you what we do here every day at Basin Upfitting. This truck is a really good looking unit. And before we send it off to the customer, I wanted to give you one last look at it. This is an F350 XLT Ultimate Package. For a work truck, this has a lot more bells and whistles than your average truck out there. 4 doors, seats 6 comfortably, not to mention this nap height 696 service body that we put on there. Paint matched silver. A lot of the trucks that we do are just, you know, plain Jane white, but this one thing I always like to keep in mind is when you hit a job site, you got to be proud of your truck, and this thing isn't going to have to apologize to anybody. I'm proud to put that sticker right here on the back, Basin Upfitting. Did you have something else you wanted to say?
Sound like you had
Did you think that I had something else to say?
sounded like it.
Am I gonna say something? This is what we do every day here at Basin Upfitting, is build trucks like this. I know this is a little bit out of our ordinary content that we've been putting out. We've been working on the hauler, the TRX, all that stuff super custom, but this is just our honest day's work. This is how we pay the bills. This is our bread and butter. If you like content like this, please go hit that like button, go comment, go subscribe, please.